The Bible frequently addresses pride as a harmful trait that distances us from God and others. While pride can seem natural, Scripture teaches us the importance of humility and warns against the destructive effects of pride. Let's explore what the Bible tells us about pride and how to embrace humility. The Bible reveals pride as a path to downfall. Proverbs 16:18 states, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." This verse reminds us that pride blinds us to our own faults and often leads to negative consequences. Scripture teaches that pride creates distance between us and God. James 4:6 says, "God opposes the proud but shows favor to the humble." This highlights that God values humility and opposes those who exalt themselves. The Bible encourages self-reflection to identify pride. Galatians 6:3 warns, "If anyone thinks they are something when they are not, they deceive themselves." Recognizing our limitations and dependence on God helps us combat pride. Humility is the antidote to pride. Philippians 2:3 advises, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves." This encourages us to adopt a humble mindset, prioritizing others' needs over our own desires for recognition. The Bible presents Jesus as the ultimate example of humility. Philippians 2:5-8 shows that Jesus humbled himself to serve others and fulfill God's will. This teaches us that true greatness lies in serving and loving others selflessly. Pride can lead to conflict and division in relationships. Proverbs 13:10 states, "Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice." Humility helps us to be open to correction and maintain harmony with others. The Bible includes many verses about the importance of humility. Micah 6:8 reminds us, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God." This verse encapsulates a life of humility. The Bible calls us to reject pride and embrace humility, acknowledging our dependence on God. By valuing others, seeking selflessness, and following Jesus' example, we can experience closer relationships and spiritual growth. Choosing humility leads us to a life aligned with God's will. Thank you for exploring the Bible's teachings on pride. May these insights guide you towards humility, fostering peace in your heart and relationships. Let's continue to seek God's wisdom, living humbly in His presence.